It has begun.
2 trombones right there for you. Want to do some toots? There's the MIDI controller. This is a telly.
Rare old Goodhertz tote bag.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel we should go. Be the nerdiest documentary.
Did you guys feel the earthquake this morning?
No.
Hello, everybody. I am here in Pasadena today with
Devin,
Rob,
Jasper.
Goodhertz.
I don't actually know my title.
Yeah, what is my title?
I'm the principal DSP engineer and co-founder. I was really into recorder. I would like stay after with the teacher in 4th grade to do more recorder. I like bikes.
Co-founder and art director. I can't quite figure out how to do percussion with it. It needs percussion. Some nice houses on this street. Almost needs like a live drummer. I don't know, I just like looking at buildings.
Senior software engineer. You may keep poking around on here. I was working on the pedal on the road and then moved into a houseboat. Of course, I always need more wires than I have. I like foraging.
We are collaborating on a new device together called Lossy.
Cute little thing.
The artifacts of that type of MP3 spectral compression is a totally unique sound. Doesn't exist in analog, doesn't exist anywhere else by accident.
Yeah.
Totally. What is data compression in the musical context?
Data needs to be smaller for telecommunications. That was a thing in like the 70s and 80s. They were trying to shrink data so they could transmit it.
Is that the origin of MP3?
As far as I know, yeah. I recently read the Wikipedia article on MP3s.
The Lossy algorithm is so funny because I purposefully knew nothing about how MP3s work and didn't want to, so I didn't read any papers or anything. When I thought about it, developing the algorithm, it was like, think about trying to make the file size smaller. So to do that, you have to take away stuff. And so that's kind of how it works. It's throwing away the least important stuff first, hopefully. Good, bad, good, bad. It's amazing how much you can take away and still be like, yeah, it's the same song. Like 90%, which like you certainly do on the pedal. If we didn't have 56K modems, we probably wouldn't have this sound at all.
Is that a coyote?
It is, yeah.
There's another one just trotting around.
We did end up rewriting it all, sort of.
Yeah.
Once we said like, okay, we're gonna do this, it was like, oh no, this is gonna be scary. Gonna have to get back in the deepest parts of the Lossy code, and it had been like 10 years probably. There were lots of mistakes in the way that Lossy works. Anytime I corrected one of the mistakes, it doesn't sound like Lossy anymore. So we kind of had to like pull it all apart and figure out what is the magic of it. I was dreading whether we would, A, be able to make some of it work in the constraints of a pedal like that, or if we would find anything beyond what the plugin does. And I think we did it. We found a bunch of cool things. The slushy one is something I've always wanted to do, but had no idea how to. I don't know if we can talk about this, but we had this prototype of a freeze plugin.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so applicable to Lossy. The slushy sound is like that sound of playing a podcast at like 1.5x or something, or just speeding or slowing up something way too much. And I love that sound. It's a nasty sound. And that's like exactly what the slushy does.
I said wait for
this is kind of a weird thing to say, but like I feel like more uncertainty about like how people respond to this release, maybe more than any release, but I also kind of don't care because I'm just glad that it's real.
Yeah.
You know, like it's kind of all upside, you know. I know people are going to love it. I just don't know how many people.
Yeah.
You know, it's inspiring.